Are you now at peace due to the fact that UPND was ushered in and they are currently governing Zambia? Because if we look at the background, right, and the time that you stepped into the political arena, right, you have been obviously fighting with Zambians for the past 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. You really took it very, very personal. And a lot of people would say that perhaps you have some exterior motives and there's, a reason why you did what you had to do. So, what would you say about that? Why did you take this battle very personal?
I told you, Akainde Hichilema as the one election, uh, personally, the one that I've seen, the one election immediately after the death of Sata. The election was rigged to favor Edgar Lungu. He won election after in the second election in 2016. He won election, but because we were there, we understood how to play this game. And believe me, the guy has always tried. He has always won election, but he had no people that were speaking for him. And he could, before he won this election, he needed to understand African politics. You know, the thing with him is that he's a born again. You know, he loved Jesus so much. But in African politics, you need to mix things. Sometimes you say the truth, sometimes you lie. You cannot win election just by coming with that manifesto. The same thing, he was coming and telling people, I'm going to, you write, they bring Obobo manifesto. People don't have something to vote for. That's why I came out that time and said, look, my brother, I know your weakness. I was eating with the PF. I understand politics. Politics, you must give a promise. Whether you will fulfill it, you will not fulfill it. Give that promise. People want to hear something. You know, Muna, Africa do not believe in what they see. If Africa believe in what they see, Edgar Lungu was going to rule Zambia for more than 20 years. Because the guy did a lot of work. He worked. But he had nobody that was speaking for him. The people that were speaking for him, they had no influence. They couldn't tell the people. That guy worked. Look at airports. Look at roads. Look at hospitals. Look at airports. There are so many things that the guy worked, but he lacked what to tell people. Africa don't believe in what they see. Even if you tell them that this is Jesus, they will still believe. That's why Africa love gossip. They believe in what they hear. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You see where you are, my brother. Right. You are wearing a white jacket. An African person who is going to be there. Seeing that you are wearing a white jacket. If I see a one done of power as a prophet, if I can tell that person to say what you are wearing is a black jacket, they even seeing that you are wearing a white jacket, but because somebody has said it, they will believe what I say. They love to hear. Africa love to hear. They don't love to see. You can develop Zambia. There is since I came to Zambia, there is one guy that really worked on infrastructure. It was Edgar Lungu, but he had nobody to speak for him. All the people that were speaking for him, look, somebody like Antonia Manza. Antonia Manza had no influence on the youth. Somebody like what is the other guy? It's Chanda. These guys had no influence. They didn't know how to influence the youth. Edgar Lungu will go and commission bridge. I will come live on my page and rubbish the bridge. Everybody will believe. Because they believe in what they are hearing, not what they are seeing. So this is where I have worked with PF. I understood them. I knew that Hakainde Hichilema needed to tell people something that they will go to vote with. And that's what happened. When he told them that I will give you free education, whether free education comes, it doesn't come, the truth is that he's now a president. He now have to work very hard to make sure that free education comes. It's as simple as that.
Right.
The reason why he was losing was because the people that were helping him to campaign, the people that were helping him to talk, they didn't understand African politics. And this is also what the president is doing. Our president, President Hakainde Hichilema, is doing. He's trying to be also good, holy, as he is ruling Zambia. He's trying to make sure that everything is perfect. My brother, let me tell you the gospel truth. This is Africa. If you are looking for an evidence, a clear evidence to put Chishimba Kamburi in prison, you will not find it. You must just carry him and put him in prison. Evidence will come. I swear. Look at this lady, Faith Musonda, the one that was arrested. Look at, not even that one, look at the pomposity of all the PF cadres today. Many of them are still talking to me. They are saying to me, Siawan, you see what you fought for. They will not do anything to us. They are writing me. They are telling me. Why? Because the president also wants to rule in righteousness. You can't rule an African nation in just like that. You can't be 100% perfect. Some of these people now, like somebody like Chilufya Chitalo, do you need the FBI to carry him and put him inside prison because he's a criminal? The president is not doing this, and the people of Zambia are getting tired. Every day they are writing me, I'm saying, cool down. But the president must rule as an African president. Some of these criminals, believe me, if you are looking for a clear evidence, you will not find it. Until you put them in prison, they will say the truth. I'm telling you, if I was the president of Zambia, by now, Edgar Lungu, Tarsila Lungu, where is that short one? That other short idiot, the former minister of Home Affairs. That one,
Kampiango.
GPM, all these other criminals, they were supposed to be at least in prison by now, snoring. People of Zambia know that these guys are criminal. You don't need anything. You don't need any evidence. The evidence is the people of Zambia are aware that these guys are criminals. The problem is that the president himself is taking time. He wants to do the right thing. My brother, in African politics, sometimes you do the right thing, sometimes you do the wrong thing. When Edgar Lungu arrested Hakainde Hichilema and denied the bond and denied him bail and kept him there for how many days? Was he thinking about Jesus? Was he thinking about making things right? This is where the president is. I'm going to find a way as quick as possible to talk to him because he's trying to be good. These guys don't deserve goodness. PF cadres are pompous. PF, look at criminal like Bowman Lusambo. Look at his character in parliament. All these guys immediately HH won election. They were hiding. You know, they were shivering. They were feeling guilty. Today, because nothing is happening, all of them are gallivanting around the street. They even have mouth to speak. Look at that idiot Kampiongo. Under his leadership, innocent people were killed. He's gallivanting. He even had the audacity to say, if I was to become a minister, I would do it again. What type of rubbish is that? The people that are advising the president are telling him to follow the law. Which law? What law are you talking about? People of Zambia know, okay, Faith Musonda, arrested. In her house, there was 63 million kwacha. What kind of rubbish is this? And you are still waiting for evidence. What type of evidence? If he doesn't want to wake up to rule Zambia like an African country, believe me, PF will come back and make things tough for him. Edgar Lungu before election said, if I won election, I was going to arrest HH. What rubbish! And you win election, you are treating him like it's a Jehovah or it's the Holy Spirit. That's nonsense. People of Zambia know that Edgar Lungu is a criminal. They know that Kamburi is a criminal. GBM openly said that if you want to be fat like me, come to PF. They were stealing without hiding it. Dorasilia, even if you don't have a case against Dorasilia, why is Dorasilia gallivanting free of charge when his counterpart in Malawi was arrested for Mezgate scandal? Chilufya Chitalu is gallivanting today. What type of evidence do you want? Somebody that commissioned fake drugs, who awarded the contract to supply fake drugs to Honeybee. While our president is sleeping, these guys are bearing the evidence. Our president wants to do the right thing, just like the way he wanted to do before the election. He was not, I'm telling you, he was never going to rule Zambia with the type of mentality he has. He was never going to smell State House if he didn't wake up and start promising people what he can fulfill and what he cannot fulfill. People of Africa believe in what they hear, not what they see.